5 fragrances for spring. Don't go anywhere. How's it going, YouTube? I hope you're all doing well. My name's Grant. Welcome to 2 + 2 = Fragrance. If you enjoyed today's video, I'd really appreciate it if you could like, comment and subscribe to the channel if you've not already, and turn on your notifications so you'll be made aware of any future content. You can also follow me over on Instagram at 2 + 2 = Fragrance. So today we're going to be looking at 5 fragrances that I'm going to be wearing a lot through the spring. Now this list could have been huge. I could have put so many different fragrances on here. The likes of Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme, Acqua di Gio Profumo, YEDP. But I wanted to focus on these 5 fragrances for this video, so I hope you enjoy it. The first fragrance we're going to have a look at is this one. Armani Code Colonia. Now this one doesn't get talked about too much and it's a really nice fragrance. Some of the notes in this one are bergamot, mandarin orange, tonka bean and heliotrope. And springtime's a really good time to be wearing this fragrance. You can wear it all year round, to be fair, but I think it's really going to shine in the spring. You've got a lovely citrus opening at the start, which I wish lasted longer. But when it dries down, it's really nice too. It stays fresh, but you've got some sweetness from the tonka bean and a kind of almond feel from the heliotrope. It's definitely one I'm going to be wearing a lot this spring. So that one was Armani Code Colonia. Now the next fragrance we're going to take a look at, you'd probably associate more with the autumn and the winter, but I think it's going to work fantastic through the spring as well. And this one is Xerjoff Naxos. What an absolutely stunning fragrance this is. I got this one recently and it's been great in the cool weather, but I think it's going to work fantastic through the spring as well because you've got notes of lemon, bergamot, honey and tobacco. And that lemon sticks around for pretty much the life of the fragrance on my skin. So there's a nice little bit of freshness in there constantly. There's a little bit of lavender in here as well. And I think on spring days, this is going to be an absolutely beautiful fragrance to wear. So that one was Xerjoff Naxos. Next on the list, we've got this one. Carolina Herrera 212. Now this is great for spring. You've got the note of cut grass in the top, and then you've also got some floral notes and some woody notes along with some musk. And this one just screams spring. It really does, with that cut grass note, which is quite unique and it's quite prominent too. It's a really nice one, whether it's a warm spring day or a cool spring day, this one just works. And I'll be wearing this one quite a lot. I'm probably going to have to get another, I'm definitely going to have to get another bottle. And that one was 212 by Carolina Herrera. Moving on, this next fragrance just works for any scenario, in any weather, but in the springtime, it really shines. It is Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. This is my dumbest of dumb reach fragrances. I've talked about it a few times, and it's a beautiful fragrance. It's perfect for the springtime because it's based around the note of lavender, and you've also got some metallic notes, a bit of bergamot and some ambroxan. And I'm going to be wearing this one a lot through the spring. I do wear it year round, but in the spring is going to be the time that I'm wearing this one the most. It's an absolutely beautiful fragrance. I'll always have this one in my collection. So that was Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. And last on the list, we've got another great fragrance. Dior Homme, and this is the 2011 formulation. This one's based around the note of iris, but there's a lot of other notes in there as well. You've got a little bit of lavender, you've got a little bit of amber, and there's some cacao. And this one works fantastic in the spring because the iris is the star of the show in this fragrance. Everything is built around the iris note. So it doesn't really matter whether it's a cool day in spring or whether it's a warm day in spring. This one's going to work just fine because you've got a touch of warmth from the amber and the cacao, but you've always got the freshness from the iris. So I'll be wearing this one quite a lot. And that was Dior Homme 2011 formulation. So they were 5 fragrances I'll be wearing a lot through the spring. Make sure you let me know down in the comments what 5 fragrances you'll be wearing a lot through the spring. I always read and reply to all the comments. I love the interaction with you guys. As always, thanks a lot for taking the time out to watch this video. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, keep smelling amazing.